I'd like to take a minute and share with you one of the ways that I incorporate kettlebell training into my own daily routines. What I'm about to share with you is totally external work. There is nothing, I'm not claiming anything internal about what I'm doing. It is basically a method that I use for myself to develop the ability to transfer force into the ground and reverse it back again into space and back and forth. And the kettlebells give me immediate feedback, because as I move through space with the kettlebells, I can feel their weight into my feet. And I transfer the weight by maintaining as good as alignment as I possibly can, with the limitations of having to carry these bells in your arms, to transfer that to the ground the best that I can. So first, let me show you how I interpret my interpretation of cloud hands, and then that would help you understand why the drill is the way it is. And I'm sure that is done different in many places. So if I came right from single whip into my first cloud hands, in some schools of thought, the weighted leg is the one that pivots into this, and so on. Others have you come back here, and there you got your first cloud hands, and so on. For the sake of this exercise, I've chosen to use the method in which you sit back before creating your cloud hands, instead of turning the body on the weighted leg as such. I think that's too much torque on the knee, and it's just not, I don't want to do that. So I come back here and to the next one. So again, if I'm here from single whip, I sit back. So then, as I create my first cloud hands, I've created, if you will, I don't like the word torque, but you created the spring that has been turned, twisted. You're creating that potential of power to be released by doing this. Then as you step out and unleash that, it creates another one on the opposite side that then needs to go back this way. So you're having this situation with your torso going here, going here, and the arms then are going for the ride on that. So again, I'm in a single whip and sitting back. Here I've created a torque, and I release. Now, my feet close to each other. I release, and at some point I need to change the weight distribution from one leg into the other to permit the continuous spiral force going the other way. So I'm in single whip. Here I'll sit, sink, place the foot, and now unwind. I created this wind here and unwind. Come back here, and so on and so forth to the next single whip or what have you. So now with the kettlebells, and I'm using light bells. These are 26-pound bells each. So I'm here on my single whip. Okay. I sit back, shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can, if you like, return. 1. Throughout the whole process, I want to feel the weight of that bell on that one leg, even while I'm spinning. Once my weight is down, shift it. Now I feel it all on this leg. And of course, we'll avoid the habitual rising and bobbing up and down type of thing that sometimes you see a lot of. We'll avoid that. Give it a try and let me know what you think.